African believers, we should think about this issue of denying the negative consequences of the generational curses that are affecting bloodlines, generations after generations. Those who invented things in life, they paused, they stopped, they stood still and started thinking why we are facing such issue, why this problem, why this problem. And they started thinking over to find alternatives, different ways to do. Then they go into trial to say, let us try this and this and this. By trying, finally certain ways open and they were able to sort out the issues by inventions or whatever else they thought as a good solutions. They put into practice and life changes. They improve the life. But in Africa, we are still fighting these conflicts of ancestors and Jesus. All ancestors are created by God, and this God is Jesus Christ. John chapter 1 says a lot about it. And if we don't go deep down our bloodline, up to the fourth generations, trying, but the generation behind us, trying to find out the root cause of certain issues, certain patterns in families. You will see in certain families, people don't get married. In certain families, people are just singles. In certain families, people have abortions. In certain families, fibroids are there. In certain families, violence, killing are there. Why do you keep quiet? Why do you say, yeah, we've seen people going, no, they wash them out. But you will see a few years down the line, it comes back. Why do you use something that cannot help you forever and sort out the issue once for all? Jesus is available. There is enough knowledge in the Bible, enough knowledge with the Holy Spirit. You can see in Matthew chapter 1, they wrote the genealogy of Jesus Christ up to Adam. Why? Many people don't read that. Because they think just let me. When you go to Chronicles, you have information there. You can trace Jesus Christ. You can track him down, upward, downward, like whichever way you put it, up to the first. You can see in Genesis also, they tell you, no, these are the sons of Noah. They gave birth. Do you think those things are written just for without purposes? You are deceived if you think that way. But in Africa, we don't have too much knowledge because our parents hide secrets. Most of them die without exposing the truth about their parents also, because in Africa, you don't say something wrong against your parents. We see that our parents are perfect and you can't. It's forbidden. But down the line, we complain, we murmur, because things are difficult to be sorted out. Why? When will you change this pattern? Because when you become a parent also, do you speak the truth to your children about the history? The answer is no. Now you are affected. Now you are going after prophet, you don't understand. But you want to please the family, but you are looking on the other side. You are hiding the truth, and you pretend to be free. Freedom will never come your way as long as truth is not exposed. And God is not scared of anybody. You have to think about these generational curses that are just haunting you and hunting you down. It doesn't matter what you do. Don't just be a shallow believer. Holy Spirit is available. He can speak to you, reveal to you deep secret. When you read Ezekiel 16, you can see what God is saying. Just verse 1 and 2, you can read there. Your parent was so and so. God was saying, I know this behavior. So as long as you don't chop the head of the snake is alive. If you think you can sort out the issue of a snake without chopping the head, if you think you're going to kill a tree without uprooting it, then you are deceived, because offsprings will come out again and after a while. So you see, these believers who they can be in peace in 6 months, in 1 year, then again. It's like during winter, I can say the things are frozen. We have thousands or millions of believers that have frozen issues, not sorted out, just frozen. And that is completely wrong. Jesus came to set you free from those things. You have to know. Start questioning your parent. Go and ask your parent what happened. When you notice a problem, go and ask them the history, the past, so you can know exactly how to pray, how to use the power. Because Daniel chapter 9 says a lot. Daniel himself was a victim of a curse of the king Hezekiah, who is his forefather, who sinned against God. And then the curse was given down there. You can see even Noah, he never cursed the one who sinned, he cursed the son. What happened? He perpetuated to the next generation. And you don't understand that. When you read Exodus 20, it says a lot. So believers, think twice before you can reject Jesus Christ as the only way to help you, and you'll be free.